What's up, Mitten Squad? My name is Paul. Welcome back to another top 5 video. In this video, I'll be going over 5 things you might not know about Five Nights at Freddy's 2. As usual, if you are a big fan of the series, you might know some or all of the things that I go over in this video. Number 5. In the game's rules, there is an unused animatronic that is represented by an image of a cracked skull. It seems to have been cut very early in development, as it has no starting location or other code, but most interestingly, it is named Mike, the name of the previous game's playable character. Number 4. On random occasions, the player can get the chance to play on an 8th night. This night gets rid of all animatronics with the exception of Foxy. This night is thought to be a bug, as the game goes black if the player checks the cameras at any time, with the only fix being to quit the game or let Foxy kill you. And if the player finishes the night, the game freezes on the 6 AM screen. Number 3. In Five Nights at Freddy's 2, there are 2 shadow animatronics that exist in the game. When looking at the parts and service room, occasionally the player can see a shadow Freddy sitting in the location where Bonnie starts. If the player stares at it for too long, the game will crash. When putting down the monitor, the player will occasionally see what appears to be a shadow Bonnie. Like Shadow Freddy, if the player stares at it for too long, it will result in the game crashing. The 2 ways to prevent the game from crashing are to put on the Freddy mask or pull up the monitor. Number 2. In the original game's custom night mode, playing with all the robots on maximum difficulty was given the fan nickname of 420 mode. The sequel's custom night has a setting entitled 2020-2020, which only activates the old robots and sets them to the maximum difficulty. The setting 2020-2020 is likely a reference to the first game's 420 mode, since the name has 420s in it. Number 1. In the trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the children's nursery rhyme "London Bridge is falling down" can be heard. One of the lines of this nursery rhyme relates to Five Nights at Freddy's 2 in an interesting way. The line goes as follows: "Set a man to watch all night, watch all night, watch all night. Set a man to watch all night, my fair lady." Alright, that's going to do it for this top 5 video about Five Nights at Freddy's 2. If you learned anything or liked the video, leave a like. Dislike the video if you didn't like it or just didn't learn anything. Leave a comment if you have any suggestions for any future top 10 videos about any game or game character. My name is Paul of Mitten Squad. Have a wonderful day.